What's up guys, here with another video, and in this video I'll be talking about Pokemon Go problem, right? Yeah, Pokemon Go, has been a lot of problem, and I'll explain, all the problem, that really, upset the Pokemon Go community itself. I know that a lot of people play Pokemon Go, but ever since, like Niantic removed like certain bonuses, there's like other sorts of problem in the game, all that problem, there's like so many, problem after problem after problem, and now like people in the community in Pokemon Go are extremely upset at Niantic, right? And what happens when your customer or people get upset? They either quit the game, don't spend any money in Pokemon Go, from a lot to like a penny, and the game gets really sucked, right? Yeah, I know that there was a. Let me address the biggest issue in Pokemon Go that Niantic has caused. So that ever since global pandemic hits Earth, they release like extra bonuses that help you to stay in the game. They did not remove like all the bonuses, which is very good. Kept the game alive, and help players to get to like their where they want to be in Pokemon Go, where they want to be, right? Whatever. So obviously, Pokemon Go is getting much easier, but still, still community is very upset. The only bonuses that they kept from global pandemic is that incense duration will remain at 60 minutes. But yeah, however, you have to move around if you want more incense, if you want more Pokemon, from an incense, and then no walking requirement for Go Battle League. That is the part. That is a very big part, that I like the most, because that for every time you do 5 battles, you have to walk like 3 kilometers just to get to the Go Battle League. Yeah, they did that good, and you can challenge any trainer with a QR codes and stuff, and now instead of having battle with an Ultra Fan, now is lowered down to good friends. Okay, that's pretty much a big deal. The maximum number of gifts you can hold in the bag is like 20. Yeah, so you can like send gifts much easier, because now you have like 400 friends, and Pokemon Go can have up to 400. Makes sense to have like 20 there. And also, a trainer can offer up to 30 gifts per day. So yeah, so you can play with your friends, opening out like gifts and something like that. So you can still level up, easy in Pokemon Go. But there was this one main problem of Pokemon Go, is like why the community upset and where it's happening. I think it's happening in like, I know it happened in US for sure, and New Zealand. I'm not even sure, right? Or Australia. What's the biggest bonus that I really like in Pokemon Go is the double time spinning distance stops, right? Yeah, the interaction to the Pokestop, right, has now been back to normal, right? Or we can call 40 meters. Well, because of the global pandemic, I know that people has hard time interacting gym stuff. Niantic reduced from 40 meters to like double the radius, interaction stuff. So that way, you can, be at the, much farther distance and still spin Pokemon stop in gym. That bonuses have definitely been removed, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Niantic didn't remove remote relay passing. That was also, a big, help in this game. Is remote rate passing. You can still invite friends, and also you can remote, from, you know, uh, a very, good distance and stuff. I feel like, yeah, I agree with most of you Pokemon Go player, or people who view this video or play Pokemon Go. I agree that we need, you know um, this bonuses has to stay permanently in Pokemon Go. The interacting Pokestop, and I explain you why, right? There's a lots of reasons, but I can name you several main reasons, you know. Especially, we have this biggest bonus of spending, Pokestop in Pokemon Go. You know that when you see this video, it's obviously going to be viewed in August, and also it's going to be seen in August 2021. August 2021 is the very big bonus, for spending your Pokestop. Yeah, because you know that for every time you spend a new Pokestop with no lucky eggs, you get 2,000 new XP. And I feel that, if Niantic take away that bonuses, it's really gonna suck. You have to walk a lot closer to the Pokestop, and then, or when a new Pokestop, or doesn't matter what it is, and then you have to gain XP, right? I know that the reducing distances hasn't happened everywhere, but I know that I live in America and it happens, and it's upsetting a lot of players, right? Yeah, so it's very important that Niantic needs to to make interacting with the the Pokestop double the race permanently, right? There's, like I said, I gotta explain you a reason. Yeah, obviously this is one of them. Like, let's say for the future event and stuff, let's say that people need to get to, some Pokestops are very dangerous to interact due to some circumstances, right? Yeah, the reason why I say circumstances in general is because there could be lots of dangerous things out there, that can cause a Pokemon Go player to get hurt, or putting their lives in dangers. And just by doubling distance, like, it makes it much easier too, right? And also when people like literally have to trespass, in private property just to interact with gyms and Pokestop. I have trespassed in private property before, like several years ago, not just this year, but it was several years ago, and it does not make a community feel safe, right? And also there's a reason why Pokestop has to be doubled, because now there's more people that are willing to play Pokemon Go in the future, and then especially on like Community Day, Go Fest, like there might not be enough, like it'll be too crowded, like if there's too many people interacting in the same Pokestop. But by doubling the radius, that means that yeah, less people get less crowded, and also yeah, much more easy and access to interact with the gym. Just imagine if the radius of the gym is this much, and you have like a lot of people, but by doubling the radius, people don't have to go to close gym anymore, and then it'll be less crowded by spinning your Pokestops, right? If you don't get what I'm talking about, right? I know it sounds confusing, but yeah, some people even block the way of other people to walking to a gym, or or walking on their path. Yeah, just because of the Pokestops, right? I feel like like Pokestop should be double in radius for other various reasons, right? Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much like one of the big main reasons why. But there could be other legitimate reason like why Pokestops isn't has to be double, right? And also there's lots of this is not the only problem, but there are lots of other problems. Niantic in Pokemon Go, biggest weakness is communication, right? Whenever a player tries to send a message or try and send a ban appeal stuff, like they have problem communicating, and they don't respond like right away. I understand that their system, and there's just way too many players, like saying the message and mails like every single day and every single hour, every single minute. Like this a lot, right? I know that they have to take their time to read through the message and fix the game and get what what the player wants, the Pokemon Go player wants. Yeah, I know that it's very hard, just to keep the game, very good. But if they don't respond for like a very long time, or very amount of length of a period, then then there's just no excuse, right? But I think by September, we'll find out, like, more about this, right? And there are still legit players getting banned. Yeah, the banning system in Pokemon Go is stupid, man. Okay, there are literally people that never break the TOS and they still get banned. And then, I forgot what I'm gonna say, like, and also there's a lots of bugs issue, in Pokemon Go too, so yeah, there's just way too many problems, man. Yes, or like PvP battles, or yeah, spoofers been a problem in Pokemon Go too. Well, there's a reason why spoofers are now increasing in Pokemon Go. It's because the game itself sucks. Because if this Pokemon Go keep going down this path, like keep doing this, upsetting the community, a lot more people are now gonna spoof in Pokemon Go, rather than just walking out and catching Pokemon. Right? Because when the game quality sucks, like it makes the hacker and spoofer, want to cheat or spoof in Pokemon Go, right? I remember that I used to complain a lot about spoofers, in 2017, right? Yeah, like I watch, like popular, channel or your Pokemon Go content YouTubers. They did explain one of the main reason, like why players want to cheat, right? Because they didn't get what they want, in Pokemon Go, right? They didn't get what they want, and that's why there are so many cheaters out there. I feel like if Niantic, just listen to us and just fix the game and improve the game by a lot, then I feel like a lots of number of spoofer will decrease in Pokemon Go. I promise you that it will guarantee that would happen. I promise you. Okay, sometime I don't want to play legit because Niantic just making the game just way too hard, right? For us and I, right? Yeah, I mean they did a good job, updating, but they just have to learn how to listen to us and stop making poor communication and stop ignoring us. The entire communities are really mad at Niantic and Pokemon Go, and they cannot ignore us at this point, and I knew they're gonna respond. There are even some popular, biggest YouTubers like Mystic7, Trainer Tips. There are literally YouTubers that always make Pokemon Go content, and now they see community get mad and they have to speak out for themselves too. They even want to talk to Niantic too, man. Like they even feel like they don't want to play the game that much, or they don't want to spend any Pokecoin or money in Pokemon Go. Even YouTuber itself, the entire community, and this big gamer, big YouTubers have to speak up for Pokemon Go. And if I'm missing lots of update, just comment down below and stuff. I know Community Day in Pokemon Go is coming up very soon. I feel like Pokemon Go is a very popular game, and now they have this type of issue. Like, it's good for me that I have to talk out through this video, so you guys are looking forward to it, right? Yeah, I know that the global pandemic is still going on. I do not know when it's gonna end. I know that unfortunately it's not gonna end in 2021. That is the biggest saddest part. And I don't know why Niantic just remove these global pandemic bonuses so early. I get it that Americans are almost back to normal. We have lots of Americans get vaccinated. Other countries that have high population vaccinated, like they can like return back to normal. What? No, man, you still need to put the bonus in. It does not matter if the pandemic ends or not. Like, we cannot interact with too many people, man, because the virus can still spread like crazy, man. And on top of that, it mutates, so it's gonna make problem, even worse than it actually is. You have to think for yourself, like you have to still make the game safe, whether or not it's global pandemic. It does not matter. You have to think of the long term, not just short term, man. That's how it works. Yeah, I get it. If you, yeah, like interact with Pokemon make the biggest difference because if you make it very close or short radius, then you interact with people and then see, we we contaminate ourselves. People contaminate and they're gonna get sick and there are literally over 4 million people that die from this virus, man. So I would really appreciate it, if we just make social distancing, even bigger. We still always have to stay 6 feet apart, wear masks, and by doubling the race to like 80 meters or even more than, I don't know, man. I don't know, but Niantic maybe they even have to add more bonuses in the game, just to keep our life safe. Our lives and health is very important, not just the game and making money itself. And yeah, and if you increase the radius, we can, interact with sponsors, gyms and stuff, much easier too. This is where Niantic makes a lot of money from, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's from sponsor stuff, right? Sponsor gyms, sponsor opening gifts and stuff. Okay, yeah, if they don't have their sponsor, then they're pretty much screwed. And that's why I say that, like reducing radius or, removing bonuses, shoot Niantic. They shot themselves in the foot, right? That's all I have to say. So thank you, for watching this video. If you give this thumbs up, you definitely agree, what I say. But I have to end this video here. Hopefully you enjoy this. But of this mini rant thing, yeah, this is just a feedback. I'm just talking to Niantic, not just to you guys. So, peace out.